Okay, you're like an object, but you're also a living thing.
Am I a woman?
Hi, stupid girl thought the millionaire wouldn't cheat on her. Let's dive in, but don't forget to like and subscribe.
Really, if you could choose your partner's income, what would you want it to be?
Millions.
No, not millions.
I want millions.
If he's making millions, he's looking somewhere else.
No. But that's on to you to keep them.
So you believe that if a guy is making millions, he won't be loyal?
No, he's not gonna be loyal.
Would you be okay with your husband making millions, but he has like side women?
I feel like if he's making millions, he won't have side women because he'll be busy making the
No.
million.
What a naive girl. Millions aren't earned, they're made at parties, with alcohol, and promiscuous women. She should have listened to the girl in the white t-shirt. She seems smarter.
Did you turn around and say, you would do the same thing?
Exactly.
If I find beating a woman wrong, I won't find an excuse to do it.
Okay.
If you find cheating wrong, you won't find an excuse to do that which you find wrong.
Women can do anything that men can do. Prove me wrong.
Hey, I'm kind of hungry. Do you maybe want to go grab some food? Sure, that sounds good to me. Okay. Is there anything in particular that you would like to eat, or are you open to various options? I'm open to whatever. I really don't care what we eat. So when you say you're open to anything, does that mean that I could pick literally any restaurant and you'll be okay with eating there? Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Cool. Hey, I like your shoes. Oh, thanks. Wait, is that a backhanded compliment, or is that really a compliment? No, I think they're cool, so it's a real compliment. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no problem. Hey, we gotta leave in 5 minutes, or we're going to be late. We're not gonna be late. I'm ready to go right now. Oh, you're ready on time? Okay, cool. Wait, do you mean that you're ready, but you're gonna do something really quick before we leave that then makes us like 15 minutes late? No, when I say I'm ready, I mean that I'm ready to go right now. Like, I'm about to walk out the door and leave. Oh, okay, cool.
Today. Looks like it would be soft. Can I run my fingers through it?
Yeah, if you want.
Emotional damage.
Let's hope he survived after that.
Fellas, stop being free food. Take her to a museum. Ladies love bringing up the past.
I'm gonna do a donut right here.
No, you're not. Not with me in the car.
Get in.
Seriously?
Sensational.
Love ends because patience ends, kindness ends, compassion ends, judgment starts, criticism starts. Right? Love doesn't end because it just withered away. It ended because you stopped practicing qualities.
So I decided it was time to do an update on the guy I was dating and was really excited about. Have you ever heard of the flip? I personally didn't know it had a name, but it has a name. It's when everything is going well, they're texting you, they want to hang out, they're very into you. And then all of a sudden, it just stops. I literally felt it when it stopped. I literally felt it. But
there is a better explanation for it. He redirected his attention to someone else. That's most likely what happened.
this guy was going on a trip, so I was like, oh, he's busy with his trip. And now he's on his trip. And now he's back from his trip. And he's catching up with work. And like, I made tons of excuses. It was just like something changed and I can't place it. We had like a hangout planned, and then he got called into work. Didn't tell me that we weren't going to be hanging out anymore. Just got called into work and kind of sent some snaps early in the morning. But that meant that it was canceled. So I was pissed, and he was like, okay, well, we'll do sushi tomorrow then. It was almost just like, oh, I gotta make sure she's not pissed at me. And it was a very minimal effort sort of date. That appeased me for a little tiny bit. Then last week we had a date planned for the Friday night. And on Thursday he said, listen, babe, there's a team hangout or a team get together for the work people, and I have to go to it, so I can't do our date tomorrow night. I was like, well, am I invited? He was like, no, it's just the boys' vape. You only work with boys? Okay. But I can come over after 9 tomorrow night.
He probably just found another girl and is enjoying the benefits of both for now.
Katie.
And where are you from?
Trinidad and Tobago.
How are women from Trinidad?
Complicated. I won't date a Trini girl.
Why?
Trini women are sassy on the next level. They will call you out on your bullshit like one time there. I've seen my female friends in relationships with guys not from Trinidad, and they control everything. My friend was with her boyfriend, and then he was doing something, and she gently took away the stuff that he was doing. She's like, no, not anymore, babe. And she pats his leg like, you behave. And he doesn't notice, but he's being completely controlled by a Trini woman.
Hey, yo!
Oui. Bonjour madame, qu'est-ce que vous voulez?
Je t'aime.
C'est pour...
Ouais.
Bonne...
On se connaît, j'adore votre moto.
Ah bon? Donc comme vous me connaissez, vous adorez ma moto?
Je sais pas si on se connaît, hein. Je sais pas où vous l'avez acheté, vous l'avez pas acheté en Haute-Savoie.
Ok, allez, moi je m'en vais et je vais me faire séquestrer. Allez, adieu.
Bisous, je t'aime.
Oui, tu vas finir sur YouTube. Allez,
Non,
encore.
arrête,
Gros décolleté. Oui. Ouais, allez, casse-toi.
Tu vas casser ta moto.
Ouais.
Vas-y, je vais être en retard.
Ouais, allez, cours là, esclave.
Il y a encore 20 minutes, ça va.
Ouais, raconte pas ta vie, s'il te plaît. Raconte pas ta vie. Ouais, allez, va travailler, femme, allez.
Look, I'm gonna go get your stuff. I don't care. I'm gonna go get your stuff and you can get out of my house. Simple.
You stay kicking me out. That's
Quick question. So, last night, I know you told me you was out with your girls or whatever. So, why I feel like I seen your car at like 3-something in the morning outside of your baby dad crib when I drove by looking for you at PE?
you know you lying. You didn't see that shit.
So I didn't see that?
No.
I got this video on my phone. Well, picture in my phone. If you want to see it, you could. It's right there as soon as you unlock it. So that's not your car?
Wait, no.
That's,
Why are you driving my
that's not your license
in
plates.
the first place?
You know what's crazy? That's,
Why are you driving my
that's not your license
in
plates.
the first place?
You know what's crazy?
It's obvious she's lying. And it's because of women like her that the overall trust in women's faithfulness takes a hit.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Can I your face? Can I your face?
Yeah.
No, do you guys sell toothpaste?
Just so wrong.
Just over there?
There's one thing every single man can do, and only a handful of women in the whole entire world manage to do it.
Yeah, right.
It's true. No woman or girl that I ever met in my life managed to pull it off. Are you up for the challenge?
Sure.
Repeat after me. I overreacted. I was wrong.
Yeah, right.
Feminism has definitely ruined all of that. Where it comes to men being men step up. There was, I don't know if you guys saw that article that there was some girl that was drowning and the guy saved her life, and then he was like, she was gonna sue him for touching her. Oh, he touched me without my consent. You were under the water, you were dying. Like, he literally saved your life. And she's like, well, for a brief moment, I was grateful that I was alive. This is why men don't step up, because when they do the right thing,
Nick, could you search
they
for
get
that
crucified. If you want better men, be better women, because it starts with you. How you act, how you carry yourself, how you talk to them. Treat a man like a king, he will treat you like a queen.
These are 10 things men hate hearing from women. Like, they will make him shut down like a Windows 98 computer. 1, we need to talk. You just ruined his whole day, bro. 2, I'm just still trying to figure out who I am. Wait, let me tell you. Non-committal and indecisive. Bye. 3, real men, and then description of whatever it is that will benefit her at that time. Same with be a man. Y'all would eviscerate him if he told you to be a woman. 4, after telling him you're not hungry, can I have some? 5, I had a dream you, and then you describe something he would literally never do, but now has to answer for. 6, if you're broke, just say that. You first. 7, I just think it's funny how, and then you start describing something that you definitely do not think is funny, nor is in any way funny to anybody, and yes, he knows he's in danger. 8, I was thinking we could, he already knows that you don't mean we, you mean him. You want him to do a chore around the house. 9, you don't even care. This would be a lot easier for guys to empathize with if it wasn't majoritively said in response to her not getting her way. And 10, fine, I don't care, just do whatever you want. Just know that if you ever say that to a man, you better mean that with your whole chest because he will take you up on that. If you want to ring the death knell of your own relationship, that's the phrase to do it. Remember, just because guys prefer sticks and stones doesn't mean words don't matter.
I think this girl is spot on. Manipulation, gaslighting, and passive aggression are women's weapons of choice. They shouldn't act this way because such behavior will destroy any relationship.
This video perfectly explains the difference between men and women in less than 15 seconds. Get ready. Go.
Babe, would you rather kiss me or kiss the prettiest girl in the world for $1 million?
$1 million to kiss the prettiest girl in the world?
Yes.
Do I get $1 million if I kiss you?
No. You only get $1 million if you kiss the prettiest girl in the world.
Well, obviously I'd pick the prettiest girl in the world and get $1 million. We'd be rich.
Yes, we would. But did you think to say, I'm the prettiest girl in the world?
But you're not. You're not. And that's okay. You're a solid 6. A high 6.
If you would have just said, babe, you're the prettiest girl in the world, you could have kissed me and gotten $1 million. That's the loophole.
But you're not.
You want to split it?
Yeah, I'll pay half, you pay half.
Do we split the mortgage?
Well,
Do we split the car outside?
no.
Who pays the T-Mobile bill?
You do.
You have your cute little job, pay the cute little bill. This isn't fair.
You really want me to pay for all of
You
it?
want me to pay for everything and make investments for us and worry about our future? How about you take care of something? I think that's only fair.
These are reasonable demands. Modern women don't want to burden their brains with extra problems, especially ones that their partner could potentially solve.
You're a bum. I want nothing to do with you. I'm out. Good luck finding somebody like me. Where's my card?
Applebee's, just get something to eat, and that's it. That's all we gotta do.
You're recording me? I don't
Yeah,
want
we're
Applebee's.
to eat because we don't gotta. This Applebee's. I get paid Friday.
No, do I look like an Applebee's type person?
I'm not saying you look
Friday.
like an Applebee's.
No.
I'm just saying let's go to Applebee's right here and let's go get something to eat.
No.
And then Friday we be good Friday.
Friday, we can go to Fridays?
We be good Friday to go to get something else to eat that's better.
So
but right
why not
now,
wait till Friday?
I want to take y'all something to do now. I want to take y'all now.
Okay, well you can go eat.
Come on, let's go.
No, I don't want to go.
Let's go.
Eat.
Let's go.
No.
You
enjoy your 2 for $20. I'm not a 2 for $20 type of girl. Do you see me?
I know, but I'm saying I'm not saying
you
you're 2 for
don't
$20.
know.
I'm just saying let's go to Applebee's.
No.
We're already here.
No.
We're already here.
No. I want some Ocean Prime, some Papa Dogs.
Oh, then we have to wait another day. 'Cause I don't got the.
Okay, then so what you have me get dressed for?
I want to take you out to eat, man. This is man.
No, you have
Come
me
on, you
raw
ready?
this-
Like, now you standing up. Now let's go.
I don't want to go. I'm gonna watch you go. And you tell me how it was.
Oh, I'll see you Friday. We gotta do it Friday then.
Bye,
Damn, man. I was just get something to eat.
Dumbest thing a man can do is date a single mom, and I'm saying this as a single mom myself. The only exception to the rule is if the man has kids himself and he's a single dad. That's the only rule that is the exception. And I say this because, one, it's stupid as a man to take on somebody else's kids when you don't have kids of your own. Now, do I think it makes women less valuable? No, I think that's a stupid rhetoric. But the idea that you're going to get emotionally attached to someone else's kids, and then if you break up and never see them again, y'all are stupid. So I don't know why women get so offended when men are like, oh, I don't date single moms. I totally get it as a single mom myself. There's too much risk and not enough reward.
Of course, it's tough and offers little benefit. But it's great that some women understand this clearly and don't blame all men for choosing child-free women.
Who would you like to go with in 3, 2, 1? Take your blindfolds off.
Hi.
So, Nia, what is your decision with the blindfolds off?
Jeremy is more my type. Light eyes, dark hair, and tall, that's usually my type.
Yeah, I know.
Max, I feel like, is so sweet.
Jeremy, do you want to go with Nia?
I think it's a no.
So Jeremy, we want to hear why.
No, I just told her, I said I'm more into like the tall blondes usually.
What's a soulmate?
It's well, it's like a best friend, but more.
When a man wants to get married, he's only getting married truly for one reason. Because let me be honest with you women, the men can work and provide for themselves. He does not necessarily need you to cook, clean, and have sex because he can get sex from multiple women. They're giving it out. A lot of them can cook and clean. Their mother taught them, or they can pay someone to get it. The culture is telling them, do not get married. So why would a man go past what the culture is telling him and choose to have a wife? Because with a wife, you can now have love, you can now have nurturing, you can have support, you can have affection. This is what he can't get from a roommate. So if that is not what you're leading with in your relationships with men, is love, support, nurturing, and respect. This is why your husband is now pulling away, because in the beginning you gave him those things. But as you got into the relationship, you got bitter, you got resentful, you start seeing his flaws, start counting that against him, you start measuring him against other men, and now you're pulling back on the love, the affection, and the nurturing.
A good guide for many women to understand the true value of being a wife.
You know, the biggest red flag with you was when you made me do an internet speed test before you even came over to my house. Now look at this. You have this whole... Who walks into a girl off Tinder's house with 2 gaming PCs? That's psychotic.
It's the same PCs, just 2 monitors, bro.
What?
Men don't like nice women. Men like real women, meaning they have the ability to challenge you and they're connected to the soft, nurturing aspect of them. That's not a form of manipulation. It's something they're connected to. So the girl that just goes ahead and pitches all the pick me is not going to be the object of desire for a man because she doesn't challenge him. That doesn't mean be antagonizing, but it means be connected to what you are, and then now it means something. But if you're going to hide behind your feminine niceness, not only will guys see through it, you know you're fake.
I'd like to publicly apologize to my wife for marrying a second wife in her dreams. It really hurt her feelings, and I can't believe that I did such a thing like this to you in your dreams. I'm really sorry, my love. And I also want to apologize for yesterday, when I asked you on my way home if you need anything, and you said nothing. And I actually got you nothing. I should have known to get you something, even if you said you don't want anything. Please forgive me, Habibti, and I'll do better as a husband.
I forgive you.
Girl, we can't even get in.
Oh, we can go now.
I know who's barbecuing.
Oh, like summer barbecuing?
Yeah, like somebody's, what the?
Oh! What the hell?
Oh my goodness. What are you doing? What in the caterpillar brows are you? What?
Oh, the brows.
What are we? Bro, you look like an angry bird.
What? I'm smiling.
You look like the red bird in Angry Birds. Who did you get inspiration from?
The girls on...
The inspiration. Please.
It's not that bad.
You look like you're mad at the world right now.
Are you serious?
Are you happy and you know it? No, you're not. You're mad. You're smiling at me, but I'm still seeing a frown.
Oh! Really? Look at the curvature at this. Look at the side.
Bro, it's like an upside down Nike sign.
What are you talking about?
That's what. Just don't do it. Do you really want to go outside with your windshield wipers? Bro, if it's raining, you're catching all the rain with that. Your face is already small. And you have your eyebrows and your forehead fighting for space on your face.
Funny guy, but he's right. What are those 2 badgers on her face? Maybe she did it as a joke, but then you wonder, who's joking with whom?
You came here today, and we wanted to give you a lie detector test but due to physiological tracings, a test was administered, and you tested positive for cocaine, marijuana, and
I guess you won't ever get the answers from her.
benzo.
Because you still doing instead of coming here to get the answers that we need.
Why are you doing a whole?
I didn't do it in the whole month. I told her that.
Well, no, you've done some. I mean, you got these in your system. What I'm saying is, as a 40-year-old woman raising children, what the hell is? If you find yourself 40 years old and you got kids and you're raising kids and you're doing cocaine and benzos and marijuana, you probably need to look in the mirror and say, I got a bit of a problem. Okay?
Some of my guy friends gave me permission to make a Hinge account for him.
And why is that?
Because I was telling him how easy dating is with dating apps. And he was telling me that it's incredibly difficult. And I was like, Pete, you must be doing something wrong. And he gave me permission to create an account for him and just run the account.
And how is it going so far, being a guy on a dating app?
I've been a virtual boy for 3 days. And I've never felt this bad about myself. I feel like a freaking loser trying to get these girls to like me. And I'm starting to hate women.
Oh dear, it doesn't sound like it's going very well at all. But let's hear what's going on.
He's about a 6. But I'm so desperate, I'm liking the 2s and the 3s, and even they won't like me back, Pete, which is a 6.
Gee, I wonder what could be going on here.
So what level of delusion has entered women's heads? Like, what is going on? It is so difficult dating as a boy. I hate it. I'm on day 3 of being a boy, and I hate women, and I'm more depressed than ever.
That is truly unfortunate, and I am genuinely sorry to hear that. But in my opinion, this is just a reflection of the times that we are currently living in, which so many people, in this case, a great many women, are very heavily influenced every single day by what they see on social media, that they are absolutely convinced that they all should be going for the same group of men, the ones that are considered to be 10s by most of society. And unfortunately, they are missing out on a lot of great opportunities, because just because a guy doesn't look like a 10 doesn't mean that he might not be an actual 10 in regards to what type of person he is and his personality.
Nowadays, people only judge by looks and bank accounts. Almost no one cares about your good qualities, skills, or life goals. It's sad because many genuinely good men can't find a good woman for a long-term relationship.